What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. It is 12:53. I'm here at the game store. Abby has a tattoo appointment starting in like 7 minutes. She is getting the piece on her arm finished up. Hopefully they can get it finished today and she won't need another session. Every time I've gotten a tattoo, I've been able to sit through the whole thing and just do it in one session. The problem with Abby's is that her skin reacts to the ink. It's not like she's allergic or anything, but it does irritate her skin, and usually the artist is like, he gets to a certain point and he's like, okay, we have to stop, you know, your skin is getting too swollen or whatever it is, and if that happens, he's not going to be able to tattoo properly. It's not going to look good after the swelling goes down. So unfortunately they have to stop. She could sit through it, obviously, but her skin reacting to it causes some issues. So she is back for her second session of the deer on her arm. So I'll show you guys that when we can. But we've gotten 3 trade-ins so far today. So I'll flip the camera around and we'll take a look. So the first one here, we have a PlayStation 2 controller and a GameCube power cable. And then we don't typically take in movies, VHS of course, but we don't really do DVD or Blu-ray, but this is the Star Wars Complete Saga Blu-ray set, and then the Hobbit Trilogy Extended Edition DVD set. So decided to take them. And then we got Star Wars Battlefront and Pirates Live the Life, and then a bunch of disc-only games here. Spyro, Jedi Outcast, Battlefront, Ratchet & Clank, Crash, Monkey Island, Rugrats, Simpsons Hit and Run. And then finally, we got this little bundle here. I'm trying to step around this thing. We have Super Mario Party for the Switch, No Man's Sky, Nier Automata, Persona 5, and Soul Calibur 6. Out of all those disc-only games I just showed you that we got in, and we actually had quite a few cases for them, which is super cool. I didn't even realize we had these when I took the games in. You know, well, I always assume maybe we'll have 1 or 2, but usually it's not this many, so that is awesome. So I finally got to use the new button machine, and it works amazingly. So I've done a few here so far. So they're actually a little bit smaller than the last ones. These are the older supplies. These will not even fit in this machine, so they're too big. But here's what the back of them looks like. So it's a little more simple. I was telling you guys before, I kind of liked that style backing a bit more than that. I think that just looks a little cleaner and, more professional. But these will be fine for now, of course. And I'm going to see if I can find some supplies that look like that, but will work with this machine. Everything about this machine is better. You can attach it. I'm sure you can do it with the other one, but you can attach it to the countertop so it's not moving around. It's quicker. You have less pieces because this one is replaced by this. And so instead of putting 5 pieces in here, you're only putting in 4, and then you do that one by hand. So that takes a little bit longer, but the cutter that I got, this thing, works amazingly. So I've already cut out this whole stack here of double jump logos to make buttons, and just to do that amount would have taken me probably 20 minutes with scissors, and this one did it in like 2 minutes, which is awesome. So it's a lot quicker as well. And if you guys remember the last time I was cutting these out, I was having to leave like a white border, because if I didn't, then this piece wouldn't be big enough to fit properly, and it would be off-centered. This one, you cut it right at the edge, so it's actually the right size, and everything is great, and I'm super excited. I'm about to edit yesterday's vlog. Abby's back. Let's see your arm. Oh, fake out.
Got a blackout.
Can't see it.
Tattoo. All black.
So we'll show you when we can.
It's really pretty. It's on my Instagram.
Check out her Instagram. Links down there. But we did get another trade in here. We have a silver SP. We got the little memory expansion pack for a DS Lite. We got this Pokemon Ruby collectible coin. We actually have one of these at home sealed. We also have the Sapphire one, but it's kind of cool. And then some Final Fantasy games for Game Boy Advance. Zelda and Golden Sun. Some Pokemon games. Nintendogs, Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy III, Pokemon Red, Super Mario Land, Pokemon Gold, and Harvest Moon DS. So this is all really good stuff, minus the Nintendogs, of course. But this is all really, really good stuff that we definitely need. And then a couple days ago, we bought that collection. We showed you guys, well, we got some more stuff. You'll see some cardboard boxes here on the counter. So they came in. The guy came in, he brought in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes of stuff, and then a few other things. So here it is. Primarily plushies, but there's a ton of stuff. This box are not plushies. And then over here, we have this thing, this, that guy, and then more toys and figures. So there's no possible way we're going to show you every toy or every plush or whatever there is, but there's lots of cool stuff. Lots of Halo collectibles and all that. So we're going to be trying to go through this. This one's really cool. And so the majority of this box here are Pokemon Center plushes with their tags. So we got some pretty cool stuff. We have our toy bin that is mostly $2.99 stuff, and these are definitely not going in there. There's a lot of plushies in here that will not be going in the $2.99 bin, but there are some that will. Like this guy, I'm probably going to throw him in the $2.99 bin. Typically, if it's a smaller plush and it doesn't have the tag, we'll throw it down there. So you can see there's a bunch of stuff already. But the majority of these, well, probably not the majority, I'd say probably half of these are not going in there. So half of these will probably be priced up a little bit. A lot of them will be $5, like this with the tag will be $4.99, stuff like that. This with the tag will probably be $4.99. But then, you know, something like this from the Pokemon Center with the tag, this is probably going to be quite a bit more, not super expensive, but probably in the, you know, $10 to $20 range for something like that. And then of course we have like this. That's super cool. Here's like an older Charizard plush, which obviously will not be $3. So there's a lot of stuff to go through, and you know, it's gonna take some time. That one's really, really cool. And there's, you know, stuff like this. That one's really cool with the tag. This is an older one. There's like an old beanbag N64 Bowser plush. Stuff like that. So there's definitely some cool stuff in here. Oh, this is one that we're keeping for the collection. Jigglypuff with the little cardboard bottom there. But lots of stuff to go through, so we're going to get to it when we can, but just give us some time. There's a lot of stuff here to go through. We are closed now, but I have one more trade to show you guys that came in earlier. Got a PS2 Slim here. Came with cables and a third-party controller. Mass Effect Andromeda and Skate, and then Kingdom Hearts 1, Final Fantasy 8, and then this Les Paul Guitar Hero dongle for PS3. These things are pretty expensive, so if you ever are out at Goodwill or whatever and you see one of these, definitely grab it. I think the last few that I sold on Amazon were upwards of $60 each, so definitely be on the lookout for those. But with that said, I'm going to get my stuff and head home. Abby left earlier. She stopped on her way home and grabbed some steak from Fred Meyer, so I think we're going to be cooking that up tonight, or possibly tomorrow. I don't know for sure, but one other little update I have for you guys is that I got the price tags on this stuff out here finally. A little bit of info on like what exactly comes with at least that system. So I got the prices on here finally so people can actually see, you know, what these things cost. And I got a little sign on the back here as well. Just a little info. I've got one of those over in here as well. You can't see it right now. It's actually behind those. You can see the top of it in there. But it basically just says that all DS and 3DS systems come with a charger. But yeah, so today was pretty good. Kind of slow customer-wise, but sales were really, really good. Nothing to complain about. Our sale is over. And I kind of expected a few days of being a little bit slower because people are like, oh, they're not doing their sale anymore. They're going to be cleaned out, blah, blah, blah. But it was actually pretty good. So I'm going to get my stuff and we're going to head home. Once again, this outro is going to be from the next day. I apologize for not filming any more last night, but I was very tired. So I have a lot of stuff to do today, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you hear pounding in the background, it's because they are replacing the roof of this building. It's super annoying, but I need to get the day started, so that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry that I couldn't show you all the plushies and stuff. I'll try to show you once we have it more set up and they're actually out. So we'll take a look at that when the time comes. Don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.